caught in a love triangle. So I came across this askreddit question asking about experiences of dating someone who was cheating on their partner. And oh boy, do I have a story about that. It all started about 2 years ago when I met Jake at a mutual friend's party. He was charming, funny, and had this magnetic smile that pulled me in instantly. We clicked immediately, sharing laughs and stories over drinks. But there was a catch that I didn't know about yet. He was in a long-term relationship. At first, Jake didn't mention his girlfriend. As our conversations deepened, I felt more and more drawn to him. We exchanged numbers and our texting turned into late-night calls. It felt like a whirlwind romance despite the fact that I had no idea I was stepping into a complicated situation. Then one evening, while scrolling through social media, I saw a photo of Jake on a beach with another girl. My heart sank. I did some digging and found out that she was his girlfriend. I felt sick to my stomach. How could he have lied to me like that? I confronted him the next day and he admitted everything. He said he was unhappy in his relationship, but I was never supposed to find out. At that moment, I was torn. I liked him a lot, but I couldn't shake the feeling of guilt. After a few days of thinking, I decided to meet him again. I told him I couldn't be part of this. I wasn't a homewrecker and I didn't want to hurt anyone else. He promised to break up with her, but I knew deep down that if he was willing to cheat, he might not be trustworthy. Our relationship was like walking on eggshells. I kept picturing his girlfriend and wondering what she was going through. I'd seen pictures of them together and it broke my heart. Months passed, and I found it increasingly difficult to ignore the reality of the situation. I started distancing myself, feeling like I was losing my moral compass. One day, I decided to take a leap of faith and called him, saying we needed to talk. When I met him, I was ready to end things for good. But as soon as I sat down, he looked more stressed than I'd ever seen him before. He confessed that he hadn't ended things with his girlfriend yet. He was still stuck in that relationship, and I realized he might never truly choose me. That was the breaking point for me. I told him that I couldn't wait around for someone who wouldn't fully commit. It was a tough conversation, but it felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I walked away knowing I did the right thing, but it still hurt. In the end, I realized that I deserved someone who would be all in, not someone who was still tethered to someone else. It was a painful lesson, but a necessary one. I learned that love should never come with guilt or secrecy. So, has anyone else found themselves in a tangled web of love like this? How did you handle it? Share your experiences in the comments below.